The Northwest Territory consisted of the present-day states of Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, and parts of Minnesota. This territory would be organized in part by the Ordinance of 1785 and the Northwest Ordinance of 1787. Throughout history, this territory had been desired and controlled by different groups because of the abundance of resources in the region. Native Americans were the first group to control the area that would become the Northwest Territory. The region was not controlled by one major tribe, but consisted of many different groups. Native Americans lived on this land and used the abundant resources that the land provided. Its location around the Great Lakes provided fertile soil and access to water and animal life that could be hunted or trapped. The French were another group that controlled parts of the area that would become the Northwest Territory. French explorers explored and settled the area. French settlers used the area primarily for the fur trade with Native Americans. Trading with the Native Americans helped to build relationships between the two groups. The French and British would fight to control this land. The British were another group that controlled parts of the area that would become the Northwest Territory. Great Britain saw this region as valuable for the many resources that could be found. British colonists in the Americas pushed into this territory, and this led to conflict between Britain, France, and the Native Americans. The United States were another group that controlled parts of the area that would become the Northwest Territory. The United States received control over this territory after it defeated Great Britain in the Revolutionary War. The U.S. organized the area with the Ordinance of 1785 and Northwest Ordinance. These ordinances and this territory helped to contribute to the political and economic development of the United States.